Travelers, how are you today? Oh. You'll just regret your actions instantly. Hi everyone, good afternoon. Look guys, look who it is! It's him! So, turns out guys, I actually had him at 80 capable literally all of yesterday, and I just didn't do it because I'm an idiot. So, you know, cute of me to do. So what I'd figured we'd do... so what's the plan? We're going to actually do not FURINAs. We're going to do the ACRHON quest. First and foremost, that's what we're going to do. And then either halfway through it, or just like when we're done with it, we're going to pull for FURINA. That is the current plan. Because I figured we should get her story first, before we pull for her. Figured that would be fun to do. Also, ooh, my sound is low. There we go. It feels weird that we're actually caught up on the story for once. Well, not for once. I used to be really caught up on the story until recently. Also, you would think that, like, you would just get the next part of the mission just doing this, but whatever, it's fine. Just like manifesting here. Let's see. We should play as Traveler just because you're going to be doing something story important, I guess, maybe. Ugh. Okay. Hip hip! Some time has passed, yes.
Now for a little rest after wait a sec.
Oh, sorry, Paimon.
Something important supposed to happen today.
We're releasing today!
Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to
wow.
the Mirapede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
I wonder if it was actually 45 IRL days in between, like, them staying here and, like, real world time where the update released. I wonder. Someone should do the math on it. Also, I'm sorry, you guys, if you hear crunching. I'm eating some dark chocolate M&Ms because I'm hungry. I'm sorry. Oh! That was interesting of you, Lumine. Good job. Hey, girl. I'm ready to not be a convict anymore. Let's go!
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Mirapede via the regular channels.
Fuck yeah.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
Oh.
What's happening?
I don't know. You asked me. I love how my hat's just floating above my head.
But I wonder...
Let's go ask the Duke.
Yeah, let's go ask him. Alright, Risley, what do you have to say? In your ominous bullshit way, what do you gotta say? He'll be like, oh, I don't know, want tea? I'll be like, yes. Absolutely. I want tea right now.
Your Grace?
Little Tilda!
Good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Little Tilda! Oh my god.
What was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, over the years of serving as the warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, this...
So, the fortress...
If you recall our last incident, if
I
there
doubt
really
it's
were a
okay,
problem,
but
there would
alright.
be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh.
That's
You've
true.
got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way...
I believe...
Wait, seriously?
Actually, today's the day we say goodbye.
Ah, yes.
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now?
Yes, goodbye,
That's right.
best design
Today's our
character.
last day in prison. But
Thank
now
God.
everyone says that,
Hey, Amber, how are
I feel like we
you?
were confined here. It's actually... Oh, yeah. Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
Aw, I'll miss you too, you ominous little shit.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will
Sick.
escort you
No,
out.
not again.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed.
Do you want a goodbye kiss?
No
Wait, what?
worries. You must be busy.
Ah, so you do have a...
After being down here for so long,
God.
you must feel like you're
Oh
lacking
no.
companionship.
Oh, you're god now?
Shall I go on,
Congratulations,
dear?
Amber. What are you the god of?
Yeah, don't worry. We'll come back to see you.
Like, congratulations on your godhood. Why didn't you tell anyone?
Chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
I mean,
Stay out of trouble.
what are you gonna do to me if I am?
Things are working. The fortress of
What are you gonna do to me if I am?
You're going to see Monsieur Nervylette?
I'm sure just you
Yes, yes, I will talk to your dad,
You're
Sea
right.
Queen. I will talk to your dad. Location is currently involved. Wait, what? Ha! I was looking to help you with your wisdom because I have FURINA already. Okay. A certain notice. Okay, so I guess we'll do that first. That's weird. Talk to Gatinio. Ah. Imagine not having her. Yeah, I haven't pulled for her yet at all. I was planning on doing at least most of the quest. I assume it's long, but I don't have anything to do tonight. So, knock on wood, I would like to complete it as much as possible. You know. Oh, there we go. It's so long. Oh god, okay. Because, like, I know I want to get all the Archons, and don't say spoilers. I have somehow gotten this far without getting spoiled on this quest, outside of, like, the song that got released, La Veguette. But outside of that, nothing. I have heard nothing, and I want to keep it that way. Skipping dialogue. It took me 3 hours skipping dialogue. Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. I mean, I assume it's going to be long considering it's the ultimate of the Archon quest for this region. Ooh, God. Oh, I don't care about your ominous drama unless you're gonna make out. I don't care. Wow. Unless you're gonna make out, I don't care. Ooh, you strode off. Wow. He laughed. Can I continue the quest now? Oh dear fuck. Alright. That's what she said. No, literally though. Oh my god, I think you all are gonna just make out with each other. I think that'd be so fun. Group bonding. Grammatically speaking, that's correct. Yeah, I also think you guys should all just make out. Wow! Come on! Yeah, quadruple. Oh god. How many people does it require? Well, you know what? One more person than a... Yeah, I think 4 people make an orgy. So, office orgy, let's go. Let's go. Oh, there's more! Oh my god! Oh yeah, this is what it's like to be in my department. Just adults arguing over nothing in particular. That's literally the grad school experience. Guys, if you want the grad school experience, minus the me saying you should make out, this is it. Just your supervisors yelling at each other for literally no reason, even though you're all paid the same exact wage, and even though you're all literally going to DIE in the end. So like, you argue over something stupid and petty. Like, this is literally what it's like to be in grad program. I don't understand either, kid. I really don't. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. I had to quaff. Hey, Aku, how are you? You're missing the grad school simulator. All these grown men yelling for no reason. I got FURINA in 2 10 pulls and I'm happy ooh, congrats. That's a really good pull rate. Oh god. What is this quest? I've only been streaming for 13 minutes. What is happening? Why is it like this? Oh my god. Monsieur Guistinier. Oh, thank fuck. A certain trifle. Oh my god, still? Just not on a good one? Oof. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that. Also, sorry I wasn't as free this morning, Aku. I did finish that assignment, and then I actually ended up getting a call from my professor, and it was super important. I had to take it. I was on the phone with her for like an hour. It was very crazy. We had to talk about so much. But what is the purpose of this quest? Now that you meant, I would love coffee. I would love coffee. Oh, I'm drinking it right now. Guys, you know the benefit of having a roommate who's a barista? She'll just give you stuff. Like, she gave me this whole entire vat of oat milk with the sugar cookie syrup for free. I'm like, yeah, I love you, oh my god. So I just made like an iced latte at home for free. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. More things should be free, especially if I like them. Fuck the other things that I don't like. I don't care about them. But this I do adore. Also, can we just talk about me in the shades real quick? Like, look at me. Oh my god, you know what I look like? I look like one of those Tumblr girls. Like, I think you guys might be too young for this, but like back in 2013, the aesthetic was basically this. This was the aesthetic. What I'm wearing right now. This was the aesthetic. So girls would get like little tattoos on their fingers of this exact handlebar mustache, and they would put it up to their like lip and be like, "Oh, I got a mustache!" Like that was the thing to do. That was the thing to do in like between 2010 and 2015. That was the thing to do. It was wild. Aw, Minecraft server. Oh, cute. I saw you playing. Hi, Naz. Oh god, a woman's here. Oh god. Yes. Yes, they did. That was the hip chic thing to do with you hipsters back then. Instagram hipsters, very specifically. It's not real hipsters. God, it's still going. When will this quest end? Oh my god, it's still not over! Holy shit! Did you see Lumine was literally running up the wall? So I have to do this quest to continue on with the ACRHON quest, Anaz, because for some odd reason it's barring me from starting it until I do this. I can't even tell you. It's just like, I accidentally accepted a quest that was in the same place as Neuvillette last stream, and I didn't know it would bite me in the ass this way, because it's making me complete this whole entire running and talking segment before. Whoopsie, sorry about that, guys. My finger pressed mute. Yeah, I had like a... Can you just do the art? I won't let me. I try... Wait, I can? Can I? Because it won't let me. Because it says this. And the only thing... The only thing that I could... think... Oh shit, is it this? Do I need to complete Neuvillette's personal quest first? Oh shit, that's what's happening. Oh god, that's what's happening! God fucking damn it. I mean, it makes sense. Alright, so we'll do that first. That does make more sense. Well, I guess we're doing Neuvillette's quest today, then we'll do FURINA some other day. Because Neuvillette's will take forever. The whole quest thing is a whole... No, that's very fair. I think the quest system in this game is not sometimes. The red thing? Oh, will it show me the prereqs? Oh my god, this quest is still going. Holy shit. Alright, let's do this first.
Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur Neuvillette, are you sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
Hell
That's
yeah.
right.
No, but why? Technically speaking, cases like this are better
To be
left
fair,
the
that's not
guards.
all of them, Aku. It's just some of them, which is still stupid. Nice to meet you, Greedy Eyes. Oh, thank you, Chica. Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here.
Investigate a case on his own. Now, this is completely unprecedented. How can we have the Udex acting
Oh,
like a
yeah, thank you for
private
being
detective?
here. Most of them, it's like a third.
Thank you for your concern,
It's
but
like a third. Also,
apologies,
how's the
I
volume,
took
you
your
guys?
question in
I haven't
earnest,
really,
but
like, looked at
now
it
occurs to me that it was
recently.
most likely in jest.
So, what is it exactly? It sure sounds serious if it's something you've got to investigate
Oh.
personally.
Thank you so much.
A Melusine named Kiara received
I
a threat
appreciate-
letter.
God, Kiara.
That
I
is
appreciate
all the
it.
information I have acquired at this stage.
I have no idea why you're so hung up over this.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, stay as much as you
Seems
like.
there aren't any trials today.
Thank you for understanding.
Yes, thank
She
you,
may
Ray
know.
Chase, for speaking your truth. Thank you. Yay!
Judging from Sedane's
Friends,
reaction,
yeah.
it must be pretty rare for you to investigate stuff personally.
I
Cannot
bet
tell
it
you.
is.
There could be complicated conflicts of interest behind all this, so I must eliminate
Nuvalet's
all
quest
risks
is
in
super
advance.
short. Oh, thank God. That's what I remember hearing.
It is not my
Okay, that's
intention. Long
good.
story short, a little more than 400
So-
years ago, I
oh.
became the Iudex of Fontaine and initiated a series of
Oh,
institutional
I forgot.
reforms.
He's not
There
like...
were few people I could trust, but I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
They must
Ooh.
have been amazing people to receive such high praise from you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them. The reforms damaged the interests of some, and a more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest.
Oh God.
Ultimately,
Oh God, this is
The
too
incident
real. Oh
resulted in
God, this
Carol
is
taking
too
her own
real.
life, and Vautrin being exiled. From then on, I've been especially careful when dealing with cases related to Melusines.
I heard she's amazing, Anaz. What? She's like the best support, I've heard.
All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society. I granted their wishes when
Oh
some of
my
them,
God.
including Carol, asked me to bring them to the court of Fontaine. Many common folk believe that I share a special bond with the Melusines, and whatever they do can be traced back to me. Some of them,
Wow, I can't
especially
believe we're
those
dealing
who
with
hold a grudge
racism in
against me,
Genshin
exploit
Impact.
that belief and stir up conflict over Melusines.
Yeah,
in
I've
an
heard she's
attempt
a
to lay
ma-
the blame
No,
on
she's
me.
not.
I
Anaz.
have nothing against
Anaz,
the
are you being
opinions
mean
of
against the
others,
French?
but the moment a whirlpool
Are you a
of
hater?
conspiracy forms, it inevitably affects the innocent.
Are you a
It has
hater?
already happened once.
It's okay, Anaz. The French aren't real. They can't hurt
Why do
you.
have to be the one investigating? There's the guards, the Maréchaussée Phantom,
Anaz, I will time you
Security and
out.
Surveillance Patrol.
Based on prior experience,
Oh,
there is a high
God.
chance that those who hold
The girls
hostility
are
towards me, the political
fighting.
system of Fontaine is relatively
Again,
complex,
the girls are
involves
fighting
the interests of
again.
multiple different factions. However, since I am
Wow, can't believe
technically an outsider
Genshin
in
Impact is actually
Fontaine,
dealing with
a lot
racism.
of trouble could be
Spree.
avoided if I personally took on the case.
Where's Mia?
But aren't
Mia's
you the
not
Chief
even
Justice
here.
of Fontaine? Why would you be an outsider?
I understand where you are coming from. But there
Dude,
is
you're
not
literally this
necessarily a
nation's
connection
Hydro
between
Dragon.
my
What are you
response-
talking
You know
about?
very well about my true identity, and have even met others. Even though I was born with a human form,
Oh, you
there is a
were.
fundamental difference between dragons and humans.
You were born. Oh, so do you not
Taking
have a
on the role
dragon
of
form
Chief
then?
Justice does not make me a part of this community.
Mia's
In
here.
fact, the status I was granted has prevented me from
I don't see
forming deeper
Mia.
bonds with others. I have lived in Fontaine for a long time.
I didn't see your message at all.
I do not belong here.
Mia, if
That
you're
is why
here,
I call
hi.
myself an outsider, a fish out of water.
Anaz slander.
Let's team up and round up all the bad guys lurking in the dark.
Hell yeah, let's do
That
it.
does not sound like a bad idea.
You know, just in case,
Paimon
Mia,
starting to
imaginary
get a little
Mia, they're
I will
here.
write my note of absence right away. Let us depart together once I'm done.
Oh, wow, ASMR.
Let us go. We should visit Kiara first and
Wow, can't believe we're visiting the Kiara. Amazing. Superstar, even.
So Nuvalet feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but is that
Anaz,
really
you're gonna
true?
get timed out if you bully Amber one more time.
Paimon feels like he has a kind.
Remains of the past day. Yes, you should.
Paimon's been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right?
Uh-huh.
But since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of water suit you better?
Heh,
Thank you for your suggestion.
that is
I will
true.
consider using the more accurate term in private occasions. Please allow me to rephrase. Has a dragon out of water?
Ugh. That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous version instead.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a whole other wing to this. Guys, you're bullying Anaz now. How the bullying has tabled. Oh, damn. I was hoping there was another place in here. You know, there is one thing I will appreciate about, like, Genshin Impact world building, is that, like, they do put, like, useless shit in here. So it does make it feel like everything is very lived in when it comes to actual rooms you can go into. So I will always give Genshin Impact its flowers when it comes to that, though. What did I do? I don't know. I can't believe, like, this is girl-on-girl violence. I can't believe the girls are bullying each other. Anaz and Amber are gonna fight in the ring behind the Denny's parking lot at exactly 2 a.m. and no one can stop it. And, like, I really tried to stop it. Well, you reap what you sow. So true. Oh, guys! By the way, let's do a single pull. Because I was able to get Ridesley to 80, so I was able to get a pull. Alright, everyone. Everyone, are you ready for the gacha? Are you ready for the singular pull? Are you guys ready? Parking lot fight. That's an American tradition. Truly it is. Chi. Alright. Chi. Oh god, I thought it was gonna be gold for a second at first. I was genuinely very concerned for my life. Also, I'm probably gonna get FURINA anyway. Tenari. The one voice. The one dissenting opinion. Let me finish Nervalet's quest, and then we'll figure out if we want to pull for FURINA before or after. Oh my god, she's even pink! Wow, cute! Oh, doggies!
Ah, top hats too. The weather's amazing today.
Oh, look at her!
Kiara.
Amber, I'm doing things and stuff.
And you are?
Pull for her. I will. I'm gonna pull for her no matter what.
Oh, I remember.
Oh,
you were the
I love her design.
I've heard about you.
I love her design. What the hell?
Adorable. Hey there, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for the compliments.
I'll be right
Is
back,
there
you guys.
anything I
It'll
can
just
do for
take
you?
1 second. Mods are in
I
charge.
heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
A threatening letter. Oh, right. I remember now. The letter fell through the crack in my door as I was heading out this morning. It said something about catching me, so I thought someone wanted to play hide and seek.
Oh my god.
But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter, and that I could be in danger.
Have you seen the... Oh, I have
Nothing
not.
looking after me, right?
Have you run into
Ooh,
any
I'll look into her
suspicious-looking
kit.
people recently?
That's the thing about,
Suspicious-looking people? What counts as suspicious?
what's the word? That's the thing about this game, Fontaine. Fontaine specifically. I love all the designs of Fontaine. Like, it all fits into, like, my frilly aesthetic.
Ah! Did you think of something?
Yeah,
No.
did you?
I don't remember meeting anyone like that.
Me, me too, me too,
Do you still
bitch,
have the
me
letter with you?
too.
I want you to
Oh
show
my
me what
God.
it says.
Oh, let's see.
The dead fucking silence too.
Now then, get lost. If you don't leave the Maréchaussée Phantom, I will come and catch you in person. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh.
A simple threat. Neither the handwriting nor the content itself reveals anything about the writer's intentions.
Not the Melazine
Can't rule
racism.
out
Oh my
that
god.
possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back to the Palais Mammonia.
Oh,
to
does
review
she?
some official
I'll look.
documents.
I'll look that up.
Kiara,
I
you
do
should
love
come with
all
us.
the designs in
It's
Fontaine.
safer
I
if
don't
you
think
stay
there's been a
close by.
single miss, which is very impressive.
Wait, no.
Because normally there's
I
like
still
a
have a case to work
miss
on.
or two
I
per
promised
region,
Ella
but
that
I
I'd
haven't
check
seen
on
a
her place
single
later.
miss yet.
But you are being watched right now. Going off on your own could be dangerous.
And that's where we come in to help.
Yeah.
We'll stay with Kiara and make sure she's safe. With us around, anyone scheming. Thank you, Traveler. Big sis Paimon.
Oh, that's
Ahem.
so cute. What?
Don't worry, your big sis Paimon is super strong.
Why are they making me
right.
love
Let us go our
Paimon in this
separate ways for
update?
now.
What the fuck?
Please take care of Kiara.
I don't think Pink is pulling them because they are good anymore. He's pulling them because he Yeah, I'm gonna be so fucking real. I'm pulling them for aesthetics at this point.
How old are you? Let me think. 1, 2,
Me too.
I can't remember.
Also, I relate to just being absolutely fucking delusional, so I relate to FURINA.
That must have been a long time ago. Harold, didn't Nervala mention that?
So she's at least 400.
That was more than 400 years ago. Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
That's true, that is true. I do want to know, do you know if she's a support or a DPS?
How I feel about them. Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis.
Aww.
Paimon, please.
Hey,
Traveler, did you hear that?
who's taking a picture of me? It's probably Charlotte. She's the only woman with a camera in this whole fucking city. Yep, there she is.
Strange. Paimon, Pilaf!
Thought she said peel off.
You're here.
Like the rice dish.
Wait, aren't these two?
Oh, they're the Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
I thought so. What brings you here?
Listen, if I want my pirate mafiosa ditzy queen, I'll get her. You know what? Fuck it. I'll get them all. I don't give a shit. Let's go. Oh my god, I should actually do the Abyss sometime. I haven't done the Abyss in months. I was thinking about that the other night, you guys. I haven't done Abyss since like April of this year. It's been almost... It's been a half a year since I've done Abyss. Isn't that crazy? She's so cute. Just look at her. She's so cute. I want a plushie so
No
bad.
hazards
They're
detected.
so cute.
You've cleared the inspection.
Same with the
Seems like the
Arnaras.
criminal
They're
from
so
that
cute
case last month
too.
Never set foot in here at all. That was quick. What were you inspecting? I took a look around
Don't
the shop.
do anything important.
Maybe
Okay,
that
not
says that us
thanks.
Melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't.
Oh,
Things like bloodstains. No matter how hard
Oh.
you try to clean them up,
that's
we
cool
Melazines can see the
actually.
residual stains for some time.
Maybe it's
Pretty
because it's
cool,
like
huh?
a liquid.
All right. Now that you're done inspecting, can we have a chat? Hear me out. I'm planning to release an outfit for
Ooh.
children next month and wanted to hire you.
Of course. Is there anything I need to do?
Oh, so cute.
Please wait a moment while I take your measurements.
Do
The
something
sample should be a
important right
perfect
this
fit.
moment.
See what
Okay.
they belong, huh? What are you looking at? Is there really someone watching us?
Yeah, don't creep on her. It's so weird. There are some people who are into these things, which I find deeply weird, personally. The furries, certain furry communities, I guess, really liked them. Yeah, there she is.
Strange. Why isn't he back yet?
Gotcha! Charlotte, what are you doing here?
She's the only one with a camera in this whole entire
Oh,
country.
wait,
Of
don't
course
tell
it's
Paimon
her.
You're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter.
Threat letter? What threat letter?
What are you doing
this is
here,
starting to
bitch?
feel like an interrogation. Okay, I'll be straight with you.
Oh, don't do
I
that.
don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned. I only
Hurry
wanted
up
to
with
follow
something.
Monsieur
Fine, we'll do a
Nucleus and request an interview with him.
fine. We'll do a 10
You
pull
wanna
while he's
interview?
away. How about that?
That's right. But it's not an easy task to accomplish. The Palais Mermonia. So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on
Okay.
the streets today. It seemed
Wow.
like you were investigating something too. Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my
Oh,
principles.
well,
and I'd
thank
never
God,
publish an
Charlotte.
article
At least
without
you're
the
not a
consent of all
charlatan
parties involved.
paparazzo.
Yeah, we're doing a secret investigation.
I see.
Yeah.
In exchange,
It's about
could you tell
racism,
me what the
Charlotte.
threat letter is about?
It's about racism,
then.
Charlotte. Do we need to tell you what racism is? Like, oh my god, so racism
Someone's
is...
targeting a cute little Melazine.
I know, right?
Not so loud.
It just so happens that I did an interview with Kiara last month, in fact.
Oh.
It was well received by our readers, so I was planning to continue the series. And now I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find
Oh,
something.
yes, that's true.
Don't
It's a
worry.
good
I
lead.
know what I'm doing. But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips...
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur Nervalet's each and every move.
That is probably
Suddenly,
why.
I realized that something was up. Besides, anyway,
Alright.
Well, that was a nice chat.
Yep, alright. Alright, we'll take this 5 seconds of reprieve. Alright. Yeah. Should we go to our typical wishing spot? Let's go to our typical wishing spot real quick. I always overcorrect. Yep, right here. Let's go. Well, alright, alright. Hey, they actually fixed the animations. This is loading in really good. Wait for you. Okay. Let me get up there, then I'll let you join my world. Give me a minute, Amber. Yeah, they seem to actually fix, like, the loading animations, which is great, because before it was quite lagged. Alright, join me in a sec. And, oh, and we typically do Ganyu, so we'll switch to Ganyu. Alright. My world should be open. Yep. Yep, Amber. There you are. Alright, Amber. You've entered the world. Alright. Let's do a 10 pull. Okay. Alright. I got a collar. Just a collar. One more. We actually have quite a bit. We actually have a lot. We actually have enough to do 100, I'm pretty sure. Which is really cool. Oh, wow. You know, I just... Ooh. Alright, one more right now, one more. Ah! Dang it. I got a Bay, though. Oh, I got a Heizo! Nice! Alright, this was worth it just for the... Oh, God! Did you die? Hey, Heizo! It's been a while since we played our Heizo team. We should play that again. Helm of Lies. When the first Wind Muster Iris explosion and each Wind Muster kick will regenerate 9 EM. That's nice, actually. A to the N to the O to the H to the E to the... Not her, I know. I know, it couldn't be her. It couldn't be her. Wow, we got a lot of Con 4s today. Upon being attacked, Beto's normal attacks gain an additional instance of 20% Electro. We got some pretty good artifacts today. Not artifacts, cons. See, I just love her design. I love her vibe. I love her, like, everything. So I want FURINA anyway. This is the type of character I typically like to main, like, looks-wise in games. And plus, I already have an R5 Festering Desire. Aw, you missed it! We did like 5 pulls. They told me I should pull without you. Oh my god. Let's see, it was right here. Wow, that was perfect timing. I was about to say, I'm kicking you out now. Thank you, Amber. You brought me a Hyzo constellation. Oof. That sucks, dude. It's fine. This quest isn't exactly very involved from what I've heard, so... What? Oh, you're right.
Next on the agenda.
You're right. I'm delusional. The game ate my primos. You're right. I'm so sorry. Wow. Oh! I forgot, you guys. I unlocked commissions for Fontaine. I forgot. I've unlocked commissions, so we have to do them later. I finally unlocked it after, like, what? 2 months?
What do you think? The design looks pretty good, huh?
I think it's great!
Also, sugar cookie latte is the best
It's
latte.
very pretty indeed.
Claran! What are you doing here?
Hey, girly.
That you just showed up out of nowhere!
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Neuvillette was investigating a case with you.
Girl, what
Technically
even
speaking,
is your
you and I
job
are
in the
an
government?
employer-employee
Outside of
relationship.
executioner.
It didn't feel right to have my employer personally take on such trivial
Do
cases.
another pull!
I happened to have some
my
time at the
God.
moment and came to take a look. I sometimes have my clothes custom made at this boutique, in any case, so we always have a
Why
lot
do
to
they
talk
not
about.
fit still then, girl? Why do they
Yeah,
still
but I'm
not
sure it's
fit?
happy to have someone like you.
Leave this to me.
I thought that
You
was
should go
gonna
meet up
I thought
with
there was gonna be
Neuvillette.
something else said there.
Okay,
Do you guys
then,
remember
Lily,
those
you're in your
leaks
hands.
where Clorand was originally going to
let's go
be
find Neuvillette.
Albedo's mother? Do you guys remember that? Oh, do you think something wrong is... Oh, okay.
How has your work been recently?
Same as usual. My schedule normally isn't too packed, so...
Ooh, then shall we go out to play? How about a
Seems to be
beach
every
vacation?
10 minutes.
Like, I even signed
Interesting.
up as a volunteer lifeguard.
Aw,
I'm really good at swimming, so I'm sure I can help.
that's so cute! Huh.
We're way behind schedule.
Let me back in. Fine, come back. Oh, no. That's really weird, though, that it seems to be lagging for you guys. Still laggy. Well, Aku said it's been laggy for him as well, so it might just be a YouTube thing. Yeah, I think we've done a total of 5 pulls today.
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
It's not laggy for you. Huh.
We ran into Cloran. She offered to help us protect Kiara.
That is good to
I
hear.
wonder if, like,
We've had
other
some
YouTube...
too.
I wonder if
I've been
other
looking over
countries'
the key.
YouTubes
I've
are just
come up
fucking
with
up
2
today. That's
plans.
weird.
On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind all this step by step.
Yeah.
On the other, I could also analyze the conflicting interests of these major cases and confirm my suspicions if there is indeed a mysterious group that bears a grudge against me.
And, I mean, there
They both
probably
sound like
is.
pretty solid
It's
plans.
sexist.
Can you
Oh,
really finish
God.
browsing through all these documents?
Don't worry. I'm a fast reader
I
when
wish
it
that
comes
were
to
me.
official documents. After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of,
Thank
too.
you. I will...
They might... YouTube might be being xenophobic. About Risley. Ooh, what about Hunk? The defendant Risley has confessed to his crimes and was declared guilty. Risley will be exiled to Meripede, where he will be serving his sentence. During the trial, Neuvillette remained silent for a long time. About smuggling. The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and the Mache. The principal offenders received judgment based on the severity of the crime. Please refer to the appendix. About Spinas de Rosula. Callus, boss of the Rosula. Okay. Interesting. Love how he puts important documents just out in the open. So
You're done reading all-
cute. Oh. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Pucking? I wasn't even pucking, eh? Wasn't even pucking. Oh, about bribery. I love some pie. That's me, I'm Pie. What's up?
you made any progress?
We skipped through some of
What's
it,
up, Aku?
but there wasn't anything useful.
Do I not exist?
Oh,
If
there's
so,
many
thank God.
documents lying around.
Less pain.
How many cases have you handled?
Too
I
many.
would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself.
That's too many.
If memory serves me right, there should be at least
Ooh.
100,000
It's a
cases.
little
The documents
controversial,
you see are just a small fraction of
but
what's
it's
really
pecan
there.
pie. I like pecan pie a lot.
That's
It's my favorite
a
one.
lot.
And then I like pumpkin.
Looks like the work of
And
the Chief
then,
Justice isn't easy at all.
I also really like strawberry rhubarb. Strawberry rhubarb
That
is also a
might be
really
how it
good
seems
pie.
from
Can you mute
another
Amber to prove
perspective,
that?
but trials
The
and official
non-existing
duties are to me
allegations.
simply routine. There are many documents here. Take a break if you are tired.
You read Paimon's mind.
To prove?
All right.
How does
Let
that
us take a
prove
break
the
then.
non-existing allegations? Yeah, pecan pie. Pecan, if you will. Because we're in the south. Or pecan. Pecan, pecan, pecan. Yes.
Even the resting as a part. All the silence is making Paimon.
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Memonia for matters outside of work.
What is this
Would you
man?
like to have some drinks, perhaps? You must be thirsty after all that work.
Oh, it's delicious. You probably can't eat it because I think you're allergic to nuts. Yes, give me
wonders what
drinks.
Nolan
Hell
likes to
yeah.
Oh, maybe he's a fan of really fancy wines.
For fuck Amber plus ratio.
He seems like the type
Plus
of
L
person
plus
who-
ratio. Amber, how do you feel about that?
What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
Me too. That's me too. I don't know. Apparently, Aku says you said he doesn't exist.
Water?
So therefore, you're invalidating
What
his
did you think
existence.
it
So
was?
therefore, you are making him sad. So therefore, he wants me to
Chief
commit
Justice
the L
now,
plus
Paimon
ratio
thought
on
he'd
you.
prefer something more sophisticated.
This water is indeed very special. It would not be an overstatement. I believe you've already tried Fanta. In fact, there are
Ah.
many other drink factories in Fontaine, including those that said water is sourced from all across Teyvat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chintsa Village, and Inazuma's Konda Village. Here is one of their latest products, water from Sumeru's Apam Wood. If I were to comment on their mouthfeel...
Oh,
the
it's because
waters of
you're a
Cider Lake warm the
dragon, so
heart.
you understand.
The
I
waters
guess
of
that makes
Chintsa Village
sense.
have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda Village placid. Distinct differences exist between the waters of each area. You will appreciate
Stand
their
up to the
intricacies
emo
once you
boy. Yeah, fight someone behind a Denny's parking lot. That's what you're supposed to do to the emos. Or push them down a mall step.
What do you think?
Hydrated.
Nope. Paimon
How regrettable.
Regrettable.
doesn't have to do with refining our taste. Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary people can. Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Drip? We are allowed to bring that up. Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If he.
That is a good question.
Sorry.
Thank you, Amber.
I
You
was just
exist
curious.
now.
You don't have to
Oh my
answer.
god. Not the infighting
There's
again.
nothing to hide. I was simply organizing my thoughts. I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Questions? Are there any things you can't figure out?
Many, in fact.
I have to
But
say,
the one
probably.
question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence. In essence,
Oh.
I neither know why I was born in this form, nor do I understand where
1 second,
my
guys,
long
I'll be
life
mute.
should take me. I lost many memories from the moment I was born. The primordial sea, for example. I can only vaguely recall its connection to me, but I am unaware of what that connection is exactly.
Oh, that's interesting. So, unlike the other, like, primordial life forms in Teyvat, he genuinely knows nothing, which I think is really interesting.
Perhaps the elemental
Oh, can you
dragons of
choose how
other
long to
nations
mute
may have
someone? I
some
didn't know
form of an
that.
answer. However, they are scattered across all of Tevat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an unpredictable risk.
True. Some of them have very unique personalities, too.
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions for a long time. But there is
That
one
is
thing
true.
I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others.
Oh.
Even I don't have the slightest idea what they mean.
Don't bully him
My
too
guess
much,
would
you
be that
guys,
there are at
okay?
least some similarities between humans and myself. By observing their behavior,
No more after this.
perhaps
I
can
don't
one day
I don't
understand
feel like
the meaning
dealing
of my
with people getting
existence.
angry. All right. So no
Have
more.
you made any progress then?
Perhaps, but I find such progress
Oh,
difficult
finally,
to describe.
real lore.
As
Thank
an outsider,
God.
chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between.
He deserves
That's
it.
why I'm quite thankful
Bitch.
for
Oh
this
my
chat.
God.
Such opportunities are rare. Alas, time is limited. We should move on with our investigation.
No, you keep
Continue
talking.
reading these documents.
I wasn't able to find any leads even after browsing through most.
Water?
Hmm.
Do you mean...
That's
Fountain of
right.
Lucine.
The Fountain of Lucine is where all of Fontaine's waters converge. It is the vessel of countless memories and
Oh,
emotions.
is this a recent
If there really
update?
were an organization attempting to use
Interesting.
Melazines against me, they should also hold an intense resentment towards me.
So you can do 10 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, or 20. I love how it's 24 hours, just instant, like instant, 0 to 100, real quick. That's honestly super funny. And also, I just got your message on Discord, Aku, saying that your stream is lagging. Damn. Yeah, 24 hours seems like that's something you would do if someone was like... Yeah, it seems like the
Perhaps we'll
worst
be
case
able to
outside of
find
just
some
outright
new leads
banning.
by sensing the hydro element within the fountain.
Yeah, that's a very... That basically is the fuck that guy in particular button, you're right.
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
Oh, you can just say you want to take me out on a date. I mean, I would never say no to you. Oh, hey, while we're here. While we're here and we can sit in his chair. Let's go. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, another Beto. And without me, a woo? It's fine, it wasn't anything important. You'll probably be here when I actually pull the next 5-star. Alright. Do one more. Get in here, Amber. Yeah, get in here, Amber. Do 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 do. Come on, Amber. I'm gonna do one more 10 pull for today, probably. Ah. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I'll give you 1 second to catch up with me. Oh. Alright. All hail Chi-Chi. All hail Chi-Chi. All hail Chi-Chi. Shit! Hey, we got Charlotte. Fatigable? Damn, even I don't know that word. Reporter of the Steambird, constantly on the pursuit of quote-unquote truth. Constellations. Talents. So supposedly she's a cryocatalyst healer. Take aim at the targets using Monsieur Verte, her custom camera. Charlotte performs up to 3 consecutive attacks. Using the keen instinct of an ace reporter, tap a snapshot using Monsieur Verte, dealing cryo damage to opponent. Silhouette the maximum. Okay. Hold. Condensing ice to create the Steambird signature AoE. While continuously restore HP to active characters while based on Charlotte's attack. Oh, so she is Chi-Chi. So she is like a Chi-Chi. That's cool. Hey, Naz. We got a Charlotte. Yeah, well, I'm not doing it. I already did a lot of standards today, so no more standards. Alright, this is actually the last one. I always say that, but like it never is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why do I want to level her up, Baku?
Should we really be off work today?
Damn, another Beto. I just got a C6 Beto. Just randomly. I love all the clicking I have to do. Wow.
Smile.
Purples. Wow, if I ever want to do another Electro support, I now have Beto, which is cool. Go to the Air character archive and look at FURINA. Okay.
Say cheese.
Oh, yeah, she has a little vision. Interesting. Yeah. Ha. Oh, is this her buff? Interesting. Will it spoil? Because I think I understand what she is, like, without the spoilers. Until the final...
Strike a pose.
No, I did not. I did not get her. No.
Hold that pose.
I just got Charlotte. I just did a few more pulls. Oh, thank you. I just love her little add-ons. They're so cute. Alright, goodbye, Amber. It was lovely seeing you. Skill issue, you should get her now. You know, that's fair. What? Tales from... Oh my god, so many quests! That's true, the knave did literally say she wasn't the real Archon, you're right. But I still want to know what she is, though. I assume she's kind of like Raiden. No, I assume she's like Scaramouche or the Shogun, where she was built to be a replacement Archon, and it just didn't happen. Yeah, what? But my berry boo is still so little. Little children make same error. What? Miss Stella's dog. My family. Yes, her family has gone missing and she's asking for my help. Miss Stella, have you searched this area once? I wandered away to the barriers, headed off into the wilds. Nonsense. Why, Baria would jump into my arms. Oh. Well, it didn't. Alright, I guess I'll go get a dog. I would agree if we were talking about its mental health. Let us be off. Lest... Baria? Follow... Blatheme. Wait, this is not Kiara? Oh, I suppose it's not. Well, you want to do any more polls, so I'll skip my class if not I'm going to class. Yeah, go to class, Amber. Looking quite good. I wonder if Miss Stella will realize that I have no longer for the opera for her novels. Let us return. She probably worried sick. Yeah, I know, you gotta go to class. So tragic. So my guess for this story is that the Hydro Archon has been dead. Like, both of them. Yeah, I know, I saw it. I saw it. Give me a minute. I saw your message, Aku. I saw it. I just wanted to finish this first. I don't know how that interfered with this quest, but whatever. Alright. Oh, you know what? We'll wait for Nuvolette to be here, then we'll pull.
Looks like we got lucky today.
Traveler, can you still hear the voices from
Oh,
the
let's
fountain?
see.
Perhaps leave the investigation to me.
A safe distance.
I still want to know how
What
all
if
of the
they're
bodies got in here to make the Oceanid. Ooh,
Oh, it's glowing!
that's cool. Oh. Everything looks a little different now than they are normally. I should continue forward to take a look around. Oh. This is cool. Oh, this must be his friend. Yep, Carol.
Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Monsieur.
The Court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard
Oh,
before.
she's so cute.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest. Melusine's special sight make them especially suited for joining the Maréchaussée Phantom. I'm certain you'll become an indispensable
Oh, God,
part of
this game is
Fontaine's
so
detective
toony.
force.
I know, but I'm really glad to be of help.
Yeah.
Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also,
But a meaningful life also comes with its risks.
And it does.
definitely the safest to just stay in the village. But I want to see the outside world nonetheless. In truth, I've never really understood the purpose of my
Me either,
existence,
girl. Me either.
or what I'm capable of contributing to this
Who
world.
knew the most relatable character in this
Almost
game was a
20
random
years.
Melusine?
We've stayed in our village without finding any answers. That's why we wanted to leave our village and look for the meaning of our existence elsewhere.
I understand your confusion. In fact, I feel the same way.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that, to
I
be
too
honest.
came here for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
It's really weird.
Really? Could you tell us what we should do to fit in as you did? The truth is,
Aw.
Many people threw rocks at us today and told us to go back to our village. It
No!
hurt a lot when they hit me in the head.
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different species attempt to peacefully coexist.
Or we could just
It will
flood
be
the
a
village.
difficult road ahead, with countless obstacles.
How
to
dare they
overcome.
hurt them? They're so
Different
cute.
identities and ways of thinking all contribute to strengthening the barrier between one another. Removing it will be no easy feat. There aren't
Damn.
many suggestions I can share, because just like you, I haven't fully integrated into this society.
Oh, I see. I'm confident that we'll
I believe in you, but
Aw,
we shouldn't lose sight of the difficulties ahead.
poor
If you
thing.
run into any trouble, I suggest that you inform
Yeah, it's
Vautrin,
Nouvelette's
the
story.
captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Huh? Is he the person?
Yes? Do you have it?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him.
He is an earnest man. There will...
Aw. Well, you said this is pretty short, so I assume we're getting towards the end of it. Oh, come on. There we go.
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh,
Damn. Oh, they just do little clumps and
hello.
clumps.
I'm Carol. A Melusine. Is there anything you need help with?
Tear. Oh
Get
God.
away from here! I'm calling the guards.
Please, calm down.
Hard to say.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway?
What the
I
hell?
can't believe Nervilat allowed them into the court of Fontaine just like that.
Wow.
Exactly.
The real
so-called
French
Chief Justice
experience.
even granted them official positions. Not only that, but they're now responsible for investigating cases as well. I swear, there's some hidden agenda.
Go away!
I'm not leaving. I won't let you. We joined the Mare Chaussee Phantom and solved
Ooh.
lots and lots of cases.
Solving cases? But so tell me, how can you guarantee that you...
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting
Ooh-hoo.
members of the Mare Chaussee Phantom, the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation.
Yeah, get
There have
him.
indeed been an increase in
Get
cases
'em.
recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern. However,
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Wow.
you heard that?
That was ham-fisted, but yeah, no, it's still better than what
I don't
most games try to
understand.
handle.
There have
I'll
been
give him
rumors
that.
saying that you were born from calamity. That you inherently bring danger to
Oh.
those around you. There are countless negative rumors about you floating around in
Interesting.
Fontaine. It's near impossible for you to become a part of this society.
So another species potentially
Sir Neverlet
affected by the
said that we
calamity.
needed to put both time and effort in.
Okay.
I still want to try
I'm
a little
hungry.
harder.
That's fair.
Think. Okay, I won't be taking any more of your time.
Give them to me.
You're-
Aw.
We'll hand them out together.
Aw, they're friends. Damn. I like how they're expanding on the Melusine in a nice way, though. Opposed to Sumeru, where it was all like dialogue you couldn't fucking hear. Come on.
Monsieur Neverlet, what's this?
Medals of Peace,
Aw.
awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5
So
years.
cute.
You've taken one small step forward in helping.
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. And
So
when
true.
Poor Melusines begin living peacefully with the humans. Just
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
you block.
Vautrin brings up a good point.
You blockhead.
The trust humans have placed in you is still very fragile.
Cute.
Any small incident could undermine the hard work you've put in. Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
Oh no, then the poor thing's gonna end up dead somewhere. Oh, I'm not in control of the character anymore.
Medal of Peace?
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Nervalette, even with all our powers combined.
Uh-oh.
What if...
Nah, not
Not the
gonna happen.
racists.
As long as he remains in his position, there's no chance he'd take us out personally. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. So quit worrying and just go ahead with it. I've already planned out the murder. Once we lay the blame on the Melazines as the person who brought them to the court of Fontaine...
I guess you're right. Ugh. If he just left things the way they were, it never would have come to this. But he's forced our hand. Time to teach him a lesson.
Turn the murderer in!
Oh god.
Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Nervalette, too!
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
Aww. Well, to be fair, they did straight up say she was murdered at the very beginning.
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform. They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her.
Oh.
After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time. Miss Carroll chose to sacrifice herself to pacify the situation.
Oh.
And she called me a blockhead. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth?
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and
this
guards.
is sad.
Miss Carroll might have thought there was no
This
better
game does
time.
occasionally actually talk about, like, not good
Indeed
things.
something she'd do.
Captain
It gets
Vautrin,
serious
should
shockingly
I present
fast.
these results to Monsieur Nervalette right away?
There's no
Yes.
need. Notify the guards to
Restrict access to...
There's something I've never told Carol.
Aww.
I had a little... She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront New Villette.
Aww.
They even avoided causing trouble for me. Can you understand how I feel? Right now, there's a...
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Nervalette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
That's exactly
Yeah,
why
we'll
we need to
see.
keep this a secret. Give me the list. I will take responsibility for everything.
Oh shit, so he's gonna murder them. Do it, 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 do it. Are we gonna see it? Ooh, are we gonna witness a crime? You gonna witness crime?
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special
Oh,
Security
shit.
Surveillance Patrol. Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol, and settled the score with the group that framed his friend.
I'm thinking... we should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Bail him out?
Shh, keep it down! Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Nervillette's most trusted subordinates. After everything... Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted, Nervillette's status is secure as can be.
Yup.
As long as we redirect public opinion, Nervillette will be able to give Vautrin a reprieve.
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds. Please, think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did?
Yeah, that's right!
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent! He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice.
Well, I mean, he obviously knew he was going to sacrifice himself.
Which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law.
Yup,
Execute your plan
unfortunately.
for revenge. You abused your authority and conducted informal executions.
Kurokare.
Your actions
Hello.
have thus violated the
Who's so...
law.
Wait.
Therefore,
Did you just call me a little shit?
you will be declared guilty.
Oh.
What?
That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more thought.
I'm looking that
he has
up.
done so much for Fontaine.
Vautrin, my friend.
Why are you telling me to eat shit,
Anything else
man?
you want to say?
How dare you? Also, how dare you? How did you know I was having a
deserve
bad
this?
bowels day?
I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off? Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
I mean, dude, you
Order.
literally did commit like a serial
Since
murder
there have been
crime.
no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautrin.
And
According to the
guilty.
judgment of the Oratrice
Mécanique
Mécanique
de
d'Analyse
Mise
Cardinal,
Cardinal.
Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
Oof.
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species...
Oof.
Hey, stop spacing out! What's wrong? Are you not feeling?
Apologies, it seems like my memory. I
Aw,
tried my best to
I
suppress
feel
the
bad
power
for
of
him.
hydro
Holy
within
shit.
myself.
Like his
Seems
friend
like it still
killed
calls the emotions
themselves.
within the fountain of
He was
Lucine to
forced to
boil over.
sentence his other
Due to
friend
my
to
negligence.
basically
The
die. Like,
overflow of
holy
emotions
shit.
and memories must have affected you as well.
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than
Paimon, he's a god. What the fuck were you
Anyways,
thinking?
the last time
Okay.
we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No.
It is as you said.
Dude,
This
we
might
also
be
witnessed a
because I am
murder
different.
here. What are you,
It
what
is
are you
not only
talking
the
about?
fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes.
That sounds awesome!
But I
That
rarely
sounds
ever do anything
terrifying.
like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. Which ones?
Carol, yeah.
Fine. I prefer not to speak of those. It was a coincidence, but perhaps
Paimon
it is
is
a good thing.
she
that you
does
saw
not.
everything
Yeah,
in
that
form.
her not thinking is her
You should
thing.
now
I always
understand
forget.
why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this.
Paimon's starting to lose track of what you're saying.
Oh my god, Paimon. So basically, living creatures have
Then let us get back to the
emotions.
point.
And Neuvillette is
While
like
I
an
was investigating
empath,
the
but
fountain,
with
I
like
discovered something
water.
strange. I did not sense too much hatred towards. I don't know what caused this to. However,
Like, oh my
I did
god.
find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case.
Oh.
Didn't we read about that?
You've read about it. In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you
Oh,
doing
hey,
here?
Nadia.
I was just about to look for you at the Palais Mermonia.
Navia! Nice to see you again!
I've heard some things.
That's why I genuinely
I'm
hate
not
Paimon.
purposely
Characters are
asking
dumb.
around or anything.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Paimon has really
Rumors are
cute
wrong,
moments, but
that
it's always
someone's scheming
offset
against
by
Melusine,
like the dumbest
and that
shit
you're
you've ever
investigating the
heard.
case.
And like I understand
the
it's for like the
Spina Tirosula to keep an
10-year-olds who
eye out for
also
leads.
play this game, but
Had
it just
unfamiliar faces
genuinely
showing
hurt her
themselves at the
character.
Alexandra lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Thank you. Where did you hear about?
The Chief Justice out on investigation.
Well, no
accompanied by the
shit.
Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching you. You talked
Yep.
to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People curious to know asked around for information.
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did.
You know, it could be, but anyway. Any progress?
The suspects who
No.
threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case. We are planning to return to the Palais Marmonia to revisit
Palais
some
Marmonia.
details.
All right, then I'll round up the Spina. Wait for my word. Ta-ta.
Boy.
I have already considered that possibility, and I do. What is more important is how the case is perceived by the public. 400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their I hope the same won't happen again.
Well, I mean, this was just a smuggling case, so I kind of doubt it, but you never know.
Strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night? Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Uh-oh. Was there a crime?
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melazine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What? That's it. Who's been threatening Melazines? Show yourself!
Ah.
Our
That's
enemies
good
are
at
lurking in the
least.
shadows and won't easily reveal
Such a
themselves.
hater.
But no amount of hiding will keep us from finding
Aku
them.
hater OG. That's him.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. The guards have already begun to take action. We can't just stand by and watch.
Yay, racism is
Think about how much
over.
we owe
Yay.
them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
Everyone,
God, I wish this is
please
how it
stay
worked
alert
in
to your
real life.
surroundings from now on. If you see any suspicious persons, report them to the guards immediately.
Racism is over.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time.
We were informed that. Nope. We just finished our.
Have you had dinner yet? Why?
This isn't a good time to be out in a.
Come on, don't act tough. I bet you're hungry too.
All right. Let's go buy a cake or
Who's
something.
FURINA?
You shouldn't.
You know
ever skip
her,
meals,
FURINA.
Especially if you have
The
another
most
shift scheduled
gobliniest
for
goblin in the land. Wait, did I misspell her name? Oh my god, wait, I just realized.
This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if Nervilette wasn't involved?
Ah! Oh my god, I misspelled her name. Why did no one else catch it? That's so funny. Why did no one else catch it?
That's more like it. We should.
Why are you
stand
guys
guard
letting me
until
be a
the perimeter
dumbass
is
for on main for so long?
Instead, you coward!
Thank you, Alex.
Have you heard? Even the special patrol came to help.
Shh! Look! Isn't that Nervilette? I think he's looking at us.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is truly wonderful.
So, wanna go over and say hi?
No, I should stay where I am. My appearance could give rise to unnecessary commotion. Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Marmonia.
Members of Undertale's library. Oh my god, wait, now I have to pull for her. Also, thank you for joining, Alex. That's so funny. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god, am I about to get chi-chi'd? I was just joking! I was just joking! Right after I said, am I about to get chi-chi'd? Oh my god! I brought this upon myself. I literally brought this upon myself. I said I'm about to get chi-chi'd and I got chi-chi'd. Thank you, Alex. This will go towards the funeral costs for me, specifically. How do you cry in French? Is it ha 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 ha? Wow, so sad. This is so sad. Someone play Wonderwall. That's fine. I'll be in the casket with you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh well. Not a send. Whoops. C2 Chi-Chi, let's go! Chi-Chi's normal and charged attacks against opponents affected by cryo are increased by 15%. Oh, thank god. Server? Bastard. Oh my god. This was a real Chi-Chi moment. We certainly got the Cheech. We certainly got Chicharronade. Oh my god. You know, I can't be too pressed about it. We got... Yes. The Discord server is more like a group chat than anything. I tried to make a Discord server for stream like a very long time ago. He's so me, thank you. It truly is me, core. I am also tired beyond comprehension. I tried to make like an actual like public Discord, but I was like, this is too much work. So it just got converted to like a 3-person group chat, basically. I love your suffering. Thanks, bitch. I love my suffering too. It's certainly aesthetic.
The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and the Maréchaussée Phantom. The list of involved suspects should be... Ah, found it.
What does it say?
The principal offenders, Domenico,
Inika,
Yuma, and others have been caught. They have those with close connections or mutual interests with the offenders, but who did not participate in the case, will not stand trial. Among them, surveillance of Essin has ceased on account of his good behavior. All other personnel remain on our watch list.
Slay. Slay. Yeah. There you go. Finally, a sane request for me to say. Time to... I ain't swiping no card. Listen, I am free to play now. I haven't spent money on this game in over a year, and I'm gonna keep it that way. You have a guaranteed... You really want me to get Navia?
Yes.
You really want me to not like FURINA and Oz? What's
like
with
he's
you?
Closely related to the core members of the smuggling.
Monsieur Neverlet, someone claiming to be from the Spina de Rasula just checked in with us.
She's like a pirate mafioso girl. I love her design though, so I wouldn't be mad about having her.
We have located the suspect. They're chatting at the cafe.
Yeah. Blondie with a dead dad. The ultimate, you know.
You find them so quickly. We've only just figured out the suspect's name.
I too am perplexed. The cafe isn't too far from here.
Because Navia. Naz is the Navia, Kinney. Confirmed. You heard. I think Clarande is quite boring. I love her design though. And I liked Navia's emotional arc, but I'm waiting to see if I like her further. I kind of just want her just because she's Geo, and there has been a Geo character in literally a year and a half. Oh shit. What's up, Aku?
Hey, Navia, we're here.
What's up, Alex? I funded on Linne and lost. Oh god.
Check out all these people.
Oh god, I'm so sorry for your loss, Alex. That sounds terrifying. Not right now. We'll save it for a special occasion, Aku. We'll save it for a very special occasion.
These are
you know what I mean?
Who've had recent dealings at the Maréchaussée Phantom. They're usually hidden in the Fleuve Cendre, but I sent for someone to invite them over.
Invite them over?
Now I have a noob who has... Ah, ooh, that's nice.
Exactly. Now,
That's a
I
good
heard there's
nouvelette.
great coffee here, and so I asked them if they'd like to come and have some.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the
He
Spina
is sexy, I do agree. Give me a code word. Oh god,
Have a
okay.
meetup like this for ages.
Me too. That's me whenever I go to a public function.
Off, but oh well.
Yes, that's me.
Your Essa?
Oh shit.
Yes, monsieur, Nervilette.
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara?
So based.
I did, but I was just following orders.
Orders from whom?
Domenico. He was my boss.
Domenico? Where is he now?
The fortress of Meropide.
Well, I'm afraid even the speed looks like you'll have to make the trip yourselves.
You've done more than enough.
Leave the formalities for later. You should find Domenico first.
Anaz does get it. He does love an older man.
If he really
Me too,
is the
though.
one setting up the conspiracy, it'd be best if he's exposed as soon as possible.
That is true.
Let's head to the fortress right now.
Though it does since this mission is wrapping up. Oh. Let's just continue on with this quest. I just want to finish it up, then we'll do the FURINA quest tomorrow. I do not cry until I don't. My girlfriend adores him even more than I do, so I'm obligated now. Oh my god, guys, I didn't tell you. Please, me as well. Beautiful, beautiful Alex, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, beautiful. It's all queers down here. But basically, I ran into a girl at my internship, you guys. I can't say much, because, you know, HIPAA. But I will say, I was in distracting the children duty, and she told me, verbatim, I clicked the wrong teleporter, that she has a Scaramouche and a Linny body pillow. I was like, whacked. I was like, why? Why does a baby have a Scaramouche body pillow? Like, what? No, like literal baby, you guys.
Welcome
like
to the Fortress
baby,
of Meropide,
like
dear
middle
esteemed
school. Cause like I was talking to her while my bosses were talking to my while my bosses were talking to their mother, and you know I'm the closest to her age there, so I kind of. The other one's a stick in the mud, so I'm the closest to her age. So I was like, oh, you mentioned you play video games. What do you play? Yada yada. And she was like, Animal Crossing. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, oh, well, I play Animal Crossing. I play Genshin Impact. She's like, Genshin Impact. I was like, yeah, I play Genshin Impact. I've been playing since day one, tragically. And she's like, oh my god, who's your favorite character? And I was like, I really like characters like Ito and Ganyu. And she was like, I love Scaramouche, Lenny, and Child. And I was like, oh, so you like that criminal bad boys, huh? And she's like, yeah, I love a bad boy. I was like, oh god, not the 13-year-old saying this to me. That's tragic. That's tragic.
This isn't anything new.
What the fuck?
I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice,
Daddy
showed up.
Blade,
Let's
that's
assume
funny.
We've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase.
And then I believe American. They share the same VA in the English dub. But I was just like, girl. And then I found out she likes to do voodoo rituals. I was like, wow, you have a lot going on, girly pop. You have a lot going
A thing
on.
or two about Domenico. He once
What does this guy think he is? Paimon hopes nothing.
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate raises a flag.
He's got the same concerns we do.
I am concerned about this incident because something similar has occurred in the past. I wish to meet Domenico.
That's an easy one.
Did I hear someone say Melusine? What happened?
Hi, Siegeween.
Yeah, and we're investigating. The person who threatened her
She's scary. That's funny.
Really?
I mean, I could tell your girlfriend if I knew who she was.
There's no need to worry. Cloran
I mean, I
is
still
protecting her as
could.
we speak.
I can find a way. But I can fix him. Truly. Truly good taste you have there, Alex. You know what? You know what, Alex? At least he's a doctor. At least he's a doctor. That's good. Doctors are good, even if they're maniacal maniacs.
Personally deal with the criminal?
Writhsley.
Okay, I get it. I'll bring Domenico to you. That's your only demand.
We probably won't. Fair. Exactly, he's a doctor. He makes so much money.
Think of it as more of a
You can bring him home to
humble
Ma.
request. I'm here on my own accord, not to formally transfer a criminal for trial. I urge you to set aside any concerns. Thanks for the trouble.
Whoa!
Oh.
If Paimon were the Duke, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. But enough jokes. I'll look for Domenico. Make yourselves at home. Our dear head nurse has mentioned you quite a few times, so I'm...
Yeah.
Please come with me to the infirmary.
Blind kids. Oh god.
Some pretty dark areas, so
She
make
also
sure you don't
basically
trip over anything.
amputates them too. My parents would legit murder me if they wanted wasn't straight. You know what? That's just some stuff. Now you're good. Don't worry about it. Honestly, you don't have to listen. I am personally of the experience of you don't have to tell not children. You don't have to tell parents shit, especially if it would compromise like your safety. So never feel like you have to tell like them anything.
Huh?
You know.
I'm Oriole, a member of the Mutual Aid Network.
Oh. Oh wait, people are talking.
I must...
Honestly, for a personal Earth, me too, bud. Me too. Orlando. Orlando's not Earth. Why are you lying? That is straight in hell.
Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink?
Yes.
Paimon's not that thirsty, but thanks anyway. Thirst is
I'm
a warning sign that
thirsty.
you're dehydrated, which means you have to drink up even before that. I'll bring you some tea. I'm sure you'll have a lot
Tea
to talk
doesn't
about.
help with hydration, though.
Typical Sejuin. Concerned about everyone's health as always. Why aren't you two saying anything?
You noticed them too.
Yeah.
The badges that...
Familiar? But if both of you say so, let's go ask them about it.
You're not exactly a sight for sore
That's not a
eyes.
bad idea.
I love Sejuin. I love her design so much. And I love how she basically just keeps a pink Glock that's a taser. Truly peak aesthetic. I love her.
Next on the agenda.
Also, as someone who used to live in Florida, it is vaguely hell. Build her to be a god? Very fair.
Oh, this? Are you interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network?
What's that?
We have a very long history, going back as far as 400 years ago.
Oh,
We have never had many members
400.
throughout our history, nor do we have much of a reputation, but everyone treats each other like family. Helping each other is our purpose. At the same time, we seek to maintain just...
Sounds like a pretty neat organization.
All we want is to defend ourselves. None of us have ever
You do
committed
like them
serious
big
crimes,
boobers, you
and
really
we're not
do.
especially powerful either. We're at a natural disadvantage here in the fortress. But people won't
Yeah.
give us a hard time if we stick together.
Yeah, Florida is hell. As someone who has lived there for a few years, I don't live there currently, that's why I'm saying it. I live nowhere near it.
Interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network? If you'd like
But
to
like,
learn more,
it's,
here's our-
oof. I had a miserable time there.
Slogan may have here. This
So this seems to be the this is either the smuggling ring or it's an evolution of the F-slur, probably
You
F-slur.
two look kind of familiar.
You know, F-slur, Floridian.
It's the symbol of the mutual aid network. From what I've heard, it's based on something called a medal
yeah,
of peace.
It's based off the medal of peace.
I've never
I
seen
thought
one of
so.
those medals for myself. The first president of our network was an amazing person. All of us have a lot of...
Enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neuvillette.
So I see. So he came to the Fortress of Meripede and ruled it. Permission to do so. Listen here, you German. Yeah, I don't like saying the word much either. I understand.
Did you
Actually, speaking of hydration, I'll be right back. I need to grab some water. Fucking Siegeween made me thirsty.
Organization called the Mutual Aid Network. According to them, the badge's design was inspired by the Medal of Peace. Have you seen any of those before?
I personally crafted 2 of them myself. They were awarded to Carol in Vautrin. Carol's medal was destroyed in a fire. The only one that remained should belong to Vautrin.
Oh. So the network was inspired by... Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace has requested your
There
presence
we
in
go.
his office.
Also, my mom just texted me saying if I'm playing Genshin Impact, so I guess I have to play with her later.
Let us talk to him
LOL.
first and get to the bottom of this situation.
Wait, I'm confused. You thought of a slur? What? Oh, that you're yeah, German or gay? I was like, what? Also, I don't know why my model is suddenly turned like this, so we're gonna have to deal with it. Oh my god, look guys, I look like a streamer. Like, I look like I'm on Twitch because of my angle. This is actually really funny. Oh, Alex is a super common name here as well. Yeah, no, Alex is like super common here. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, Risley's. I was like, what?
Next on the agenda.
Where the fuck is the entrance? Ah, that's fair. Oh, and now this is a really common name. Wait,
Allow me to
interesting.
introduce this. Why don't you explain everything to him?
Neuvillette?
Oh shit.
What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Yes.
Calm
I mean,
down.
what?
Merely want to ask you a few questions. Was it your idea to send that letter to a Melusine?
Yeah, you racist piece of shit.
Assain has already confessed, so there really isn't any need to keep hiding.
That idiot! I can't believe I
If
trusted
you
him.
want to, go for
Let
it,
me ask
Alex.
this another way. It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Yes.
Who is pulling your strings?
What?
Oh.
You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't done, are you?
I'll be right back, guys.
Personally
Okay, I'm back.
investigated
I just
your
had to
case.
reset myself.
I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with this as well.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth. But before that, you must ensure my safety.
I can do that.
Oh, okay.
You see, we're all reasonable people here.
I only intended to do some small business at first. Someone contacted me about delivering some goods and promised
Sorry,
me a
Mom
generous
asked
sum
if
of
she could
more
play
in
Genshin
return.
with me, and I said, not right now. I'll
After
play
making a
later
few
with
trips, I was suddenly approached by the Marechaussee Phantom.
you.
They accused me of
Oh,
smuggling prohibited items, and I was put on trial.
interesting.
But I refused to accept any of that. The ignorant can be rightfully absolved from guilt, right? Well, I suspect that someone got me locked up here so they could get their hands on my goods.
Ooh.
And then you decided to take revenge on the Melazines?
Yeah, Emerron. Emerron Siyun. Probably butchered that. Ignorance is not an excuse. Yeah!
My initial target was Nervilet. Everyone in the forces of Meripede was declared guilty by him after all. So they must more or less hold a grudge against him, right?
For the most part, I guess.
Get them to strike back. But for some reason, no one wanted to team up with me. That mutual aid network in particular. What did those nobodies even gain from trying to challenge me? In the end, I had to redirect my focus onto Melazines to salvage things. I recall that Kiara was the one who confiscated my goods for inspection. So I asked one of the more approachable guards to send a letter. But the letter was in fact addressed to Essa. I requested that he write a threat letter to Kiara and force it to
Am I to assume that the claims you've made are your own thoughts?
No.
Is it true that all members involved...
Yes.
Siegfried, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later.
Oh, what are you gonna do with him? Have a good night, Aku.
So, Monsieur Nervilet, you were concerned that there might be a shadowy faction looking to capitalize on the delicate situation with the Melazines to stir up greater chaos?
Yes.
Nah,
I
true.
experienced a similar
Can't wait for her to
incident in
know
the
I pulled a
past,
Chi-Chi.
So I had to be prepared for any possibility.
And how long ago was this incident?
More than 400 years.
You might be overthinking this. Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different now.
What do you
Yeah, racism no longer exists.
400 years ago, you and the
nice
Melazines
profile.
you brought to Fontaine were the outliers in society.
Not Daddy Dorte.
But in the present
bad
day,
words. Bad
if
words
someone
coming
were to
from you.
threaten
Bad
the
words.
safety of the Melazines, people wouldn't just sit back and do nothing.
That's right!
Yeah.
Lots of people standing up for Melazines on our way back to the Palais Mermonia.
That must mean racism is
Monsieur
over.
The Melazines are a species you introduced to Fontaine. How the public treats them is also reflective of their attitude towards you. When people
True.
refuse to place their trust
Not
in
bad if
Melazines,
it's true.
it was because
That
they
man's
were
a
still on
twink.
the
Don't
fence
say
about
that to
you,
me.
their unfamiliar
He's not a
Chief
daddy.
Justice. For almost 500 years, you've conducted every trial with impartiality. You made the right judgment each
That is
time.
true.
People no longer have any reservations about you, and even consider
Twinks are
you a
hot, but they
symbol of
aren't
the law.
daddy. Those are two separate
Right
things.
now, your every decision will impact all of Fontaine.
Paimon gets it now. No wonder no one wanted to join forces with Domenico.
That's true.
I am undeserving of such high compliments. From my perspective, I have simply been fulfilling my duties.
Please. You're still baby
Isn't anything
yourself.
special or worthy of praise. I'm simply fulfilling the promises I've made and searching for answers through my judgments. It is
boy.
unnecessary to hold me in such high regard.
So
The complexity
wistful.
of human emotions and willpower far exceed those of mine. As a matter of fact,
Now
I believe
kiss.
that you are the ones who deserve my respect.
There's no need to be so modest.
Now kiss.
The current state of affairs says it all. You're no longer that outsider you were before. Even if you wished to investigate something on your own, many would take the initiative to lend you a hand.
That is true.
I must
Everyone does
say
love
that
you.
you've
You
made
are
a fair
everyone's baby
point.
girl.
Thank you for clearing my doubts.
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too?
Thank you for the offer, but while some are here to redeem themselves, the less
That's
time I
true.
spend here, the better.
In that case, I'll have to insist.
Please, go ahead.
The first is about the guard who helped Domenico send that letter.
Ooh.
I know of what you... The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Mermonia's staff. However, as I mentioned earlier...
Well, that makes things a lot easier. Hey now, don't let your imagination run wild.
Oh, I will.
Those from up there have a tendency to sympathize with others. However, down here, such thoughts will put you at high risk. I'll have a chat with the guard and remind him to take precautions in the future.
Yeah, why weren't they doing precautions anyway? That's so weird.
What's the other thing you wanted to say?
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now,
Yep. Nervalet thought that...
I noticed the small gang as well when I first took over
Yeah.
the fortress of Meripede. They were not great in number, but every member always made sure to stand up for what was right. I've looked into their founder, Vautrin.
How
who
dare
once
you.
stood trial and was sentenced to imprisonment in the fortress.
We're all old here.
According
How
to
dare
existing
you, Alex? I'm
documentation,
going to cry
Vautrin
real
remained
old tears
disciplined
here.
throughout his imprisonment. he had never once engaged in physical or verbal aggression.
No, they're
In other
17, I
words,
believe.
How he
on Oz.
presented himself in
So they're
prison.
baby.
What? During his trial, I could sense that his feelings were complicated. He appeared to be full of resentment, and I believe he had every right to feel that way.
Perhaps he had been putting on an act.
An act?
Neuvillette and Vautrin had a close relationship as superior and subordinate. Vautrin must have known that the Chief Justice would make an impartial judgment. Thus, the more resentment he displayed, the clearer it would be to those present that you were upholding justice. And to those who had been sitting on the fence, Vautrin's act was a very meaningful one.
Sorry about that, guys. I just had the
That's
world's
all for
most
me.
violent fucking sneeze.
Does
I'm
anyone
back.
else have anything to say?
I don't have anything to say.
Oh, never buggy back.
Apart from expressing my gratitude, that is. Well then, let us head back. No need to see us off.
Oh god, I feel like I just fought in 5 wars. Oh god.
Please, take care.
I feel like I just fought in like 20 wars. Follow Neuvillette.
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind.
I feel so bad for
as
this
if
dude.
urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah.
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me.
Yeah.
I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and
Oh my god. You ever have like such a nasty sneeze that you
blend of
feel like your
emotions
whole
has led me
entire
to
body like
finally understand
shaking
some
after? Like, oh my god.
I would like to hear your thoughts too. What do you think of me?
Oh,
Paimon agrees with everything Risley said.
you're great.
As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials makes an impact on Fontaine.
That is true, you're very important.
Hey, any
What I really think is
Oh shit, she's saying
every
words.
trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
Oh shit, she said words.
That is indeed a reasonable assumption. As I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because
I know, she speaks, and not in a main story quest
but
too.
I trust your judgment.
Although I assume this is kind
Since
of a main
some
story
time ago,
quest.
I have begun to notice the changes that have occurred upon my person. These changes were not due to any
Aw.
specific occurrence, but emerged as a result of time itself. I will try to contemplate this further. Thank you both.
Oh, a cutscene.
Huh? It's
Oh,
raining.
she's.
Oh
Aw.
no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella.
You don't even own an umbrella. Oh, he's so pretty. Aw. He's finally letting himself feel after all that time.
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline. Quick.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
He's like, oh, I'm crying. Whoops. So I think that while being the Hydro Dragon, his tears aren't what makes it cry.
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have
What
to report
monster?
this to
What?
the Chief Justice.
Monster.
The Fortress of Meripede. It's a good place for me.
Did he always fucking look like that? What? Yeah, it's
so many
basically his way
answers.
of releasing his emotions without
Nevertheless,
directly crying.
You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice. Watch him closely.
No, I
He
agree.
could be trouble.
No, I believe that's like 100% what
How
it
can
is.
two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Oh,
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette! The rainy season's almost over! The skies are supposed to clear in a few days!
Oh,
I hope you
said
find time to
that?
enjoy the sunny days ahead.
I wonder if it was the original Archon. Ooh. He's entering his emotional constipation be gone era. So proud of him.
Hey!
Aww. I like Neuvillette. Or Neuvillette, however you pronounce it. Oh shit, the girls.
Is the matter resolved?
Yes.
We found the person who sent that threatening
Ah, I just love how everyone's so candy-coated here. It's great.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sorry for dragging you all into this.
Aw.
There's no need to apologize.
Him and his
You
girls.
didn't drag us in.
When you're
found knowledge
elegant
of our own
and
accord.
decent. The ultimate combination for a man. Elegant and decent. Truly.
At the Palais Marmonia, more than 50 people
Oh,
offered to
that's
protect her.
cute.
Some even hid within the bushes to look out for danger.
Teh.
I was worried that the excess of protection
I'm
would
sure
make
you've
her
known it
feel
as Mr.
uneasy.
Elegant. Ah,
So I asked her to stay inside the Palais.
What a relief!
that's cute.
Oh, now it looks like the dust has finally settled to celebrate this joyous occasion.
That's not how you celebrate!
I will consider it.
Oh shit.
Really?
Of course. My schedule is full for the following weeks, but I should be available next month.
Oh,
Come up
there
with
you
questions
go.
during the intervening days, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
You're stuttering.
Yes! Thank you so much, monsieur!
Now, if you'll excuse me,
That's
I must
funny.
head back to the Palais and issue a communique to publicize our investigation results. I hope it will assuage the concerns of all.
Yeah, dissuade all of it.
Oh, an exclusive interview! Emma, don't let anything hold you back.
Yeah, yell at him, scream at him, slap
One
him a
question
little
you
bit.
can't answer anyway, so you might as well give all of them a shot.
That's true. Ask him what his size is. I don't
That's on
know.
the agenda.
I was usually gonna say shoe size, but then I was like, ew. But then I don't know why I followed it up with the other thing, because that's also ew.
We're way behind schedule.
There you go. You touched my heart, I'll pull for you on the rerun. True beauty. True beauty. True iconography. True love, Anaz. That's what that is. True love. Aw, she fell asleep. Aw, she's so baby.
It's quite all right. I'm here to...
Monsieur Neuvillette? Sorry, I accidentally fell asleep. And thank you too, Traveler and
Oh shit, the dialogue was off there, but okay.
so nice to me, so I've always felt really safe.
Do you remember Domenico?
Let me think. By the way, I saw Carol in
Oh
my
shit,
dreams
what?
just now. In my dream, she looked really happy. I can't remember what her dreams were anymore.
How does she not know
I can
she's
sense
dead?
your joy.
What? I'm so confused
It
by
is
that one.
indeed a delightful moment.
Oh, I almost forgot. I promised to model for Ayla.
Of course. Oh,
See you next time, monsieur.
Aw, cute.
see you next time.
I like the Melusines, they're very sweet. I think their designs are also really fun and unique too. All right, so tomorrow we will be doing the FURINA quest. Or whenever I play again. I want to play sooner rather than later, so it'll probably be Saturday or Sunday. And then once we're done with that, we'll take a break from Genshin to play Pokemon, probably, or something else. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go, guys. Everyone have a good night. Enjoy your Friday, if it's still Friday in your time zone. And if not, fuck off, I guess. Bye!